Alright, just double checking to see if the coast is clear. Tonight I'm just gonna try to do a library sequence of Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm kind of bogged down by different exhibition races that I took part in, as well as Pokemon Crystal. For now, I'm just going to try and mellow out and do a chill stream. I'm going to close this window, and we should still be good. I'm not in any Discord voice channels, trying to not be too pressure heavy on the internet. I have to remember it's Westopolis normal that I got there. Because of the second entry into Glyphic Canyon Zone, so I gotta use that wisely. Okay, come on. None of this nonsense. I know you needed the dramatic descent and all that, but I was supposed to partake in a 101 egg run with Charm Sky, but that's gonna be after a couple library sequences, I think. I do need something to do if I'm not able to sleep and bored late at night, so this will have to do. Through we go. Okay, perfect. Just double checking to see where my mic is positioned relative to my voice. And if I can be heard, I'm under the impression I can. Which is good. I'd be worried if I wasn't. Soundproofing is a thing. After this, I might make myself some snacks for tomorrow, so that way I have something to take with me to work. This shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, wow, I had a lot of momentum. One thing I like about normal missions is that there's nobody to reprimand me for if I, end up hitting the wrong guy or doing the wrong mission choice by mistake. So, I guess there's that. Yeah, this zone is just dull, but begrudgingly accepted. It's the Sun Seeds of Shadow the Hedgehog, in a way. That was not an analogy I intended, I just left that out. Neat. Yeah. Thanks for wishing me luck, L. Bolton 3. One day I'll resume Crash Bash speedrunning, but for now I'm just feeling like some casual Shadow the Hedgehog. I also... Yeah, since my ideal category for speedrunning Spyro 3 is 149 egg or 117%, Sunseeds is compulsory in those. It is optional in any percent and 101 egg. So there we go. Chaos Emerald get. And it took me way less time than last time. Good. Oh yeah, I still have to get the remaining 2 keys in Glyphic Canyon Zone so I can cheese the hero mission. At least I'm aware that you can cheese it.
世界の主要6都市に突如出現した。
誰の命令にも従うつもりはない。エメラルドは僕のやり方で集めてみせる。
己の立場を理解していないようだな、シャドウ。あのプロフェッサー・ジェラルドに過去の記憶を消されでもしたか。
プロフェッサー？
まさか生みの親のなすらを覚えていないとは。
何？
いずれにせよ、我が命令に背いた罪、その身にしかと刻み込むがいい。
Okay, the only reason I let this cutscene play is because it's the second time I've done Glyphic Canyon Zone. I plan to skip the remaining cutscenes because I do want this library sequence to take less time than the last one before, and also Glyphic Canyon Zone is a special case where there's 2 cutscenes actually. I'll probably let the second one play as well, but yeah. They? Oh yeah, the Black Arms. Alright, so there's gotta be... Wait, hang on. Oh right, yeah, it's gotta be in one of these areas. It's to my left, right? Clean house it is. Weird name for what Knuckles plans to do, but I assume there's a fairly good reason. key found. Now I just need to find the other one. Where could it be? This is a short level, so... Is this supposed to be representative of Knuckles' home? Got me thinking, at least. Guess that means they're fair game. Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, these tornadoes cause lag. I completely forgot. It's been that long since my last library sequence. I didn't really have much of a reason for spacing these out. I just need to manage my time way better. Wait, hang on. Something's not right. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Found all 5 keys. I remembered looking up where these were on the Sonic Wiki a long while ago, but I forgot the words. Look, it's stuck to the wall. Yes. Knuckles, buddy, I'm aware. There we go. Took care of it. Yeah. So... let's see. My favorite components about this game are that it... basically the choice-based thing. You get to pick which 6 stages you like to do, and there's the multiple combinations, but also, the general mechanics of the game, I like the mechanics of it. It's a mix of speed and you get to... I almost want to keep saying that my favorite part is the guns, but that's too simple a reason. And also not completely accurate, because, yeah, I like the firearms aspect of this and some other games' mechanics, like Ratchet and Clank 1, but guns alone don't make a game great, you know? So it's one of those things, because the other Ratchet and Clank games are iffy from a multitude. I like, I guess, the presentation of it as well. My favorite part about Shadow the Hedgehog is a mix of presentation, level design, and mechanics all synergizing with each other pretty decently. It does. The vehicle sections of Shadow the Hedgehog are nice, for what they're worth. Oh hey, Knuckles teaches me about the Black Vault as well. I forgot about that. Legit did. I'm gonna have to do this section again. This should be faster, but I keep missing where the hawks are. I do like that this is a mini game you can do for the extra Black Arms soldiers. Oh, I just get dropped. Alright, let's do that instead. I'll get to reading the full comment in a bit. I am going to try to finish this off. My biggest issue with the game is the actual structure. Okay, so the story structure, yeah, that's perfectly fine. It can get very confusing without a guide, and I feel like unlike Zelda, where the 100% of the games is generally where a guide is most necessary, I find this game needs it almost instantaneously upon playing. Yeah, I guess the controls starting out can get a little awkward. Oh. Yeah, no, I could just... Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, I just found that I could easily finish the hero mission by doing that alternate detour. Yeah. Yeah, some games require a guide upon playing. Mega Man X6 is like that, just because of how you want to 100% it. But I mean, every Mega Man game is like that. X6 is just what people see as the worst of the bunch, but I see it as among the best. X3 stiffly competes with X6 in terms of the best Mega Man X game. I meme about X6 because I have a friend who speedruns it. Yeah, at worst, Shadow is mildly bad, especially now that the standard of games is much lowered thanks to games like Y2K and Hearthstone existing. And I say Y2K because I've been watching a video essay of late that confirms that Y2K was not made well at all. Where's that damn voice? X6 was rushed out the gate and is kinda glitchy in places, and its incompleteness is readily apparent in some sections. Namely the translation errors in the script, and quite a few other things, but Mega Man X6 is mildly bad at worst as well. Because it's still a functional game, all things considered, and I will take it over quite a few. I remember there was a comment in one of the ISGP exhibition things where you need voodoo to learn to operate most old PC games, even though it's more that most PC games most old PC games were still very unintuitive, and kind of like what you said about needing a guide to actually get through them at all. Yeah, I was remembering what you said earlier, and I was like, I remember somebody said that, hey Garion, you just need voodoo in order to play, and I'm just going, but voodoo is a closed practice of magic, 1. 2, is related specifically to a culture that I have only partial awareness of, or at least partial connection to at best, through proxy of other people. So it would be weird to try to learn voodoo just to play a PC game. Since it's a close practice of magic and involves spirit-like entities that I know are really cool characters in a James Bond movie. But otherwise, I don't know that much about Loa to really call upon them just to make Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines not terrible. That's just one example. It's my most immediate. But there are other old PC games. Old Elder Scrolls games have kind of aged horribly, but nobody talks about that. A few people talk about it, that some of the old Elder Scrolls games were super unintuitive. But they kind of do it sparingly. And sometimes their negative critiques are seen as a joke. I forget what I was talking about now. Something about old PC games, and why I don't necessarily need voodoo to play them. I mean, I shouldn't need voodoo. I don't remember who specifically made that comment. I feel like that was a Yokomonyo or Chad Molly comment. It sounds like something Chad Molly would say. I mean, I call myself Garion in this stream, but I tend to try to operate by a screen name as a professional courtesy to others, because they go by their screen names. It would be like if I called... It's why I don't know. That's why I'm doing the whole Chad Molly thing. I'm kind of all over the place in my head. I'm having that moment where I'm in my own little world, and I know I need to stop that in things that are not my stream. Mostly because there's a certain breaking point that I don't want to hit. I have... Well, have I hit? I have hit it with a few people at least a couple times. Mostly because... Like people have said, I am an acquired taste. So... I really wish I had a thing going like Gura being from Atlantis or Mori Calliope being from the underworld that I could use to form a character. But with me, it's more I am literally me Gentle Toradana Oathsworn the character and me Gary and the person are pretty much the same, give or take. Maybe marginal differences, because I lean into some of my more, I guess, edgy traits. Edgy's a bad description, but... I mean, I assume Crystal Fissure, the person, is not Crystal Fissure, the persona he puts up when he tries to do wrestling references. Acquired taste? Maybe everybody, maybe people in general are an acquired taste. Probably not great phrasing, but I like to think I'm making the right point. Or agreeing to the same point, I should say. Whoa! Dang. Okay, guess I won't be using the balloon. I was hoping to use that bonus shooting gallery as a way to collect rings. I almost said gems. Alright, let's go back. I want that shooting gallery, the extra one. Main reason being that without it, it feels kind of awkward to do anything. Yeah, corks. Oh, I was gonna proxy off the barrel, but I forget it explodes. There's gotta be a way for me to get back up there. Whatever. I'll just... Alright, let's see, because... Shoot. I needed ammo, Tails. Oh well, too late. Alright, well, I guess this mission's still really easy. Sorry, I am trying to focus so that I don't... And I am kind of autopiloting this, but there's some degree of thought needed to make sure that I'm not just falling to my death over and over. It shouldn't be autopilot. I think I've just played this game so much that it ends up being autopilot. See, this could work to my advantage if I was good at the game. I mean, I'm fine enough at most games that I could probably just, I don't know, casually run them. So I picked up Gex 2 really fast in terms of just learning what movement does. I think I almost could, except Gex 2 still needs a console for me to properly, you know, speedrun the game, but if not for that, I'd have already started trying to speedrun the game and seeing what time I got off of Sanctum percent. Because I'm picking up TV cancels and stuff of that caliber really quick. So it's just, there are some games that I probably have a great attunement to, but restrictions on how to properly play them. I wonder if there's a Steam version I can do. Gex 2 is really good, but also people just give it a bad rap. Probably because it's not Crash or Spyro. Which sounds minimalistic in terms of what the actual reasons might be, but a lot of people do tend to sleep on stuff like Klonoa, which has become abandonware, by the way. I'm not happy about that. The existence of abandonware is why I have to emulate things in the first place. Abandonware should never be a thing. I mean, I get mortality of the developer is part of the reason why abandonware exists, and there's nothing to stop that. It makes me feel bad whenever I see a game that I like be abandoned in development. It's just, there's so much that could be done. It being the argument people have about, yeah, I mean, at least with Croc, you could say that, oh, Croc's not very good because it controls like a tank, and that's not a bad argument, because platformers' controls often make or break how things function, so it is important that a platformer has good controls. A lot of people give flack to some games for their camera, but then when I try to work the camera in Spyro 3, people are just asleep. And I'm just going, but Spyro 3 camera though. Ah well. I am not doing this mission fast, and that's not me being willful, it's just me acknowledging the fact that this is not fast. It could be fast. Yeah, some games have really good camera options. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking of stuff, and I'm just... Oh, yeah. There are exactly 50 black armed soldiers in this level, so I cannot miss a single one. This is nothing like most other levels where you have to eliminate black armed soldiers. Actually, no, Air Fleet Zone also has exactly the number of enemies you need to defeat. Yeah. I also notice, you, Connor, Emily Dixon, and some of the other people sometimes join group calls to do your guys' Let's Plays, and I thought about doing the same thing with... Actually, I tried to do the same thing with Shadow the Hedgehog. Maybe my dynamic with Yoga and with Toto just isn't as effective. I mean, they're both really good lads, and it was helpful to still be in the same call with them for some of my library sequences. So I'm just pondering how you guys set that up, so that it's optimized, I guess. Or do you do post-commentary? Huh. I don't know. It was something I thought about for future library sequences, and maybe even my last Legend of Legaia Let's Play part. Well, I say last, but I'll probably end up making a couple more. I still gotta get the Earth Raw Serum egg. And level up to level 99. Okay, so Marcus hasn't done, or I guess MTV hasn't done any LPs in your, I guess, squad? Oh, it's all live. Gotcha. That makes sense. It does make sense. I'm not sure why I said it in that tone, honestly. I mean, it does make sense. I need to not overthink this. I have thought about doing that with Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, the first Bugs Bunny game, for reasons. Specifically, a stock phrase I like to use being a running gag, so I can actually, you know, I have continuity of sorts when I say the phrase Bugs Bunny fucked my wife, which is a joke based off something one of my other friends said. I wish I was more experienced with either of the Looney Tunes games, for the sake of the competitive spirit. Yeah. 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 Weird. There we go. Definitely want to do more LPs. I haven't finished the one where I die in chocolate yet. Is there a 100% category for M&M's Shell Shocked? Because I actually thought about playing that myself. Because my sister saw somebody do an LP of it, or it was a video essay involving that game, and then she saw somebody do a long play of it, and then wanted me to follow suit. So it was one of those games my sister wanted me to play, but I've been putting off because I genuinely have no idea if it would make a good stream game. I'm assuming it would for comedy purposes, but... And I mean, platformers are kind of in my repertoire at this point, so M&M's Shell Shock counts. Okay. Okay, so if it's just any percent, maybe I can get a quickie out when I'm not 101 egging or trying to do Spiral 1 120%, which I actually have thought about doing of late. Why am I over here? All I need to beat this is the guns. Let's get gun. We need to get enough ammo so we can spam the fire button. Otherwise, I would just shoot this now. My mouth is a train wreck. I keep playing with my teeth and trying to make sure that I don't grind on them ever, which I have done. It led to me having to get fillings. It was why I was playing with my teeth in the me versus Liam race in the Morty Calliope circuit for Spyro 3. And I know that was a weird quirk that I noticed when looking back at my past things with Spyro Speedruns Cup, and oh, how quirky do I come off? I just noticed it was an off thing that I did. I also remember I wasn't too happy with how I was in Emily Dixon versus Yes Wally 1, while trying to root for her, mind. I think I ended up being almost as loud, if not louder, than everyone else while trying to be supportive. And that was super feels bad, man. Because I think I contributed to the problem, not diffused it. And I'm talking as a stream of consciousness, so I'm basically speaking my thoughts as they come. This is the sort of self-reflection I do on the reg, if that makes any sense. And it's part of why I like streaming, is because I can do the stream of consciousness dialogue, at least with myself, and then, okay, on the off day that I don't have a Twitch chat, I don't have to worry about that, because I can just, I don't know, come up with a thought in my head, and talk to myself, and not worry about needing a therapist, but not being able to afford one, because no health insurance. Feels weird, man. Alright, Lost Impact Zone. Fun stage. Definitely toughy. But to A rank, but I've done it already, so I don't have to worry about it again. Okay, so... Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
How tough am I? How tough am I? Well, I've done Lost Impact Hero Mission.
Yeah, so...
And A-ranked it.
There's that meme stuck in my head again. For no real, logical reason. It just... Oh, this thing again. Oh. Okay. Get up. There we go. I do have my off days with this game, because while I'm happy with it, there are days where I'm just not doing great, and it's very obvious. No, I didn't forget. I just have to go up here. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I guess I forgot to move in a direction at the top of my jump for, movement. But that's fine. I need more patience with myself. At least of late. I feel that way. Definitely going to sleep after this, though. Kind of. The thing is, I want to grind in Legend of Legaia, but I forgot that after a certain threshold, the late game kind of just tanks the game's replayability quite a bit, because you still have to grind to level 99, and I'm in my level 50s still. I think it's level 50s or level 60s at this point. And the trek to level 99 is tough. manageable, but tough. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me get this checkpoint. Alright. In we go. Shooting gallery.
ガンリックはいつも普通の移動用に使っていたの。またあそこにも人工カオスがいるわ。シャドウ、アークを守って。実験サンプルの弱点は頭よ。あれが小さいやつを呼び集め
I
たの。
kind of picked up this game to try and take some time to take care of myself. Did I forget an artificial chaos somewhere? Feels like I did. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Okay. I swear this is gonna be a problem. No, wait, no. Okay.
お願い、彼らの暴走を止めて。
Yeah, if I knew any of the Looney Tunes games, I would have joined Looney Tunes Rush and been super helpful with that tourney as well. Because, yeah, it just would have been nice to be more supportive of it overall. Server mute or not, still kind of. Okay, now that the artificial chaos are over here.
暴走した人工カオスよ。
Let's see.
ありがとう。
Noggin. Yes. Makes me wonder if maybe there'll be a Supersonic League or something later. I don't know what it would be, but it would be something, right? Well, maybe a Supersonic League, because then you could just use the phrase supersonic. I don't know, I could do something like that.
世界の幸せのためのもの。
I'm trying to think of what other games I'm halfway competent at that would be, you know, good to join Let's Races in. I'm doing Pokemon Crystal. I definitely believe you would have. Admittedly, I think only myself, Casey, Emily, Crystal Fisher, and Danta had the most experience out of the people in the tourney. I like the idea of doing either a Sonic League or a Mega Man League. Yeah, those have enough long-form games that you could do a wide pool and still have some. I guess you could have at least a couple. I guess you could have a Supersonic League 1, a Supersonic League 2. Yeah. Wait, was there an artificial? Oh, there was! That's right. There's one right above me. Okay, let's go down and face it. I think I just have to 2-ko it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, a Supersonic or Super Mega Man League would probably do the trick for, I guess, longevity of the ISGP. I guess. Yeah, it would still work. I'm also thinking a Super Crash League would be what I would do in an ideal situation. This is a dead end. Why did I go here? I know better. Oh right, yeah, I think there's a special weapons crate or something.
あの実験サークルを使ってホーミングアタック移動なんて危ないわ。
Mega Man Classic has enough games to work on a tournament basis. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, there's the partners thing too.
この爆弾持ち運びができるみたい。
Although, I'd have to refamiliarize myself with Mega Man 3 and Rockman and Forte in order to have them for a, I guess, one-off set of events called I'm a Bond Villain. Because of my whole saying, oh, I'm a Bond villain, LARPing as a speedrunner. Which isn't false. I do feel it's more that than...
ここにも警備の人たちがいるわよ。
I just don't know what how one-off things like Spiral Kingdom and stuff of that caliber actually work. I think it's more my current thought process. Would be pretty cool. Oh, wait.
私もまだたまに道に迷っちゃう。
Also, Luke is doing a Mega Man tournament? Or Medieval, right? Yeah. I need to play that too. Because it's the one game on the, I could ram a car into the artificial chaos. Don't see much reason to, though. The ammunition here should be fine. Yeah, Medieval. I gotta play that game. I have to think of it like Dream Teams. Oh yeah, because the formats were all different for each one-off event. There was the... Oh, right. Yeah.
ここからはダイレクト専用通路よ。下に落ちないようにね。 軍の人たち、大丈夫かしら。彼らを守ってあげて。
That's not the correct gun, but I'll take it. Wait, no, I don't. I don't take it. I think the remaining... Huh. Oh yeah, he is a world record holder in a few Mega Man category... or Medieval. Medieval, that's what I mean. Bugger. That's my favorite word in all of the Medieval 1 cutscenes, by the way. Bugger. Just the way that Zarok says it. Zarok. I think it's Zarok. I keep wanting to say Zartok, but that's because I watched an I Love Kim Possible a Lot video essay on Anastasia, which has Bartok, the bat. And I know that's not the same character at all. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked by tentacles. Oh, he missed! Brilliant. That is so brill. So brill. Okay, so where is... Where's the artificial chaos?
この影に隠れている実験サンプルに気をつけてね。
Wally's beatable. I think it's because he puts a lot more effort and oomph into things on the reg that it just turns into Wally is a tough opponent, but he's beatable in the right circumstances. Luke is also beatable, but I'm not challenging him to Spyro 2 unless it's NTSCJ. Just because the skill diff between me and him is so wide that I don't think I could beat Luke, even on his worst day. And the only way I can work on that is by being consistent at climb skip and other things in Spyro 2. But the fact Spyro 2 has been ground has been put on such a grindstone to such extremes that there's a need for fodder proxies in almost everywhere and stuff of that caliber. It's just very intimidating. Not impossible, but super intimidating. And I know Spyro 1 Spyro 1 120 is getting there. Into, wow, this is being put to the grindstone once and for all. Did I get that guy? Okay, I did. Wait a dang minute. Shouldn't I have 28 here? Oh, right. Yeah, because I gotta go here. Yeah, okay. Correction. They haven't done anything wrong yet. But I need their ammo. Wait. That and the iframes from this are nice. Oh yeah, you were pretty close to winning that whole grand final in Super Gex League. Didn't the emulator crap out on you? What emulator was it? I could have sworn that was really awkward. The emulator malfunctioning on you. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, ganbatte, she says. Good luck. Need it. I really need it. Let's see. And I'm a dope. Right, I don't have the Chaos Blast anymore. Alright, well, let's get some ammo and just not get dead again. I made a movement mistake, which was costly. Movement mistakes, bad. I mean, I died in chocolate. I'm pretty sure I died in chocolate. Should be something here, right? Nope. Oh, right. What am I doing? That's the gold ring. We don't touch that. Let's go over here. Proxy! Woo! I know that that's not a proxy because proxies are exclusive to Spyro. I'm just used to calling things where people bounce off terrain and objects as proxies. Oh, that was barely sub 10 minutes. But I also died like a chump. So that was barely sub 10 minutes.
言ったろマリア。プロフェッサーとアークはこの僕が守ると。
Oof. Yeah, that's what happens when we choke 3/4 of the way through the mission. That is yikers for me. I normally perform way better than that. Yeah, but I mean, I need to stop rubbing my eyes. Yeah, I'm just. Oh,
Maria.
well, hopefully I didn't. I guess maybe my rambling about the Super Gex League finals outcome must have done something. Fuck. Or maybe he just needed to go to bed. That's probably the realistic outcome. He's in the UK. It's almost midnight my time, so I'm imagining, okay, it must be, what, 4 a.m.? Luke L. Bolton 3's time? Yeah, I need to just chill. Not overthink this. Do not overthink this. You just need to whoop Sonic's ass. There we go. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on whooping Sonic's ass. I mean, he might watch. Yeah, no, he's probably gonna watch the VOD. Anybody else watching from the VOD? Hello to you. Let's get the Omochow gun, because we haven't used it in ages. Oh, it was phone cut off. I was just wondering where you went. Because I noticed some silence, and I know you've been keeping up with the conversation at hand, so I just wondered. Yeah, I just decided, okay, I think I might have been awkward talking about the grand final of the Super Gex League for the 50th time. So I just thought, okay, let's focus on kicking Sonic's ass. And we're still focusing on whooping Sonic's ass. But to get there, I have to do the dark mission of Final Haunt Zone. So maybe I should stop shooting these guys. Yeah. I might also need to cook... Yeah, I still need to cook food for myself. So that way I have something to take with me to work tomorrow, so I'm not... Because I'm already having to take lifts to and from work, so budgeting myself requires... Yeah, I can see how emulation for Gex is not the most accurate. If it malfunctions on... I mean, I've had it malfunction on Midnafin myself, and you've witnessed that, I think. I want to see if there are RetroArch achievements for Gex 2 and 3. I still have to play Gex 1. Overheat? Huh, that reminds me. Yeah, I need to shut my computer off when I'm done with my Shadow the Hedgehog library sequences. What am I doing shooting? Okay, no. We need to stop that. We don't need to shoot anything. We could just breeze through the level. Easy breezy. Okay, yeah. No, I got into RetroArch stuff for Crash Bash because that one new Tagger Players Discord guys mentioned it. So I thought about doing a stream of a couple other games and RetroArching them. I think there's achievements for Spyro, for all 3 of the Spyro games. There's some funny ones that I saw for all of them. They're weirdly named. Oh yeah, Desert Monkey was playing on RetroArch recently. I think also on EPSXE, so he could play with the Spiral Edit and stuff like Mirror Mode, Head Bash Apocalypse, etc. Oh, it doesn't skip the triangle jump section. That's silly of me. But at least I could skip the auto-scroll of the rocket. Well, it's not quite auto-scroll, but it is a long section. Just to fall down on some mines. Yeah. Oh. Did I get... Oh no, I just didn't have any more Omo Chow Gun. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things Desert Monkey does that I wish I could also do. I wanted to do Mirror Mode as one of my Garian modes for one of the rounds. I forget which it wouldn't have been me versus Muddy, but maybe me versus... No, I would have lost me versus Kiefer in Hardcore had I done... No, if I... Yeah, no. I wouldn't have had room for a Mirror Mode, except maybe a one-off round 1 match of a later event. That would actually be cool. I wish... I haven't seen many mods of this game, but they're all for the GameCube version, so I would have to tinker with Dolphin as a resource hog. But maybe Mirror Mode Shadow the Hedgehog would be nice to do. Huh. I would have to talk to somebody about getting it set up. I would not have wanted to lose to Kiefer, no. And that's what Mirror Mode Spyro 2 would have done. I mean, it might have been funny for the first bit, but it might have been... Well, no, because then I'd get reprimanded, I think, because... I feel like I was paired up against Kiefer on purpose for Bond villain stuff. So, sabotaging that just for funny mirror mode memes would have been a waste of a good opportunity granted to me. Yeah. No, and then I was kind of... No. Yeah, no. The pieces have landed where they land, and that's fine. I just need to have forward planning when trying to come up with a Super Shadow League, or a Super Gex League table, or something. Been meaning to stream more in general because I have a cosplay friend who is interested in watching my streams. So, more streams means more VODs for her to watch. Or at least get to be part of the chat for, in theory. Okay, so... Yeah. Calling them Kong Goose feels weird. Because I know them as Crystal Fisher and Nintendo Gen 64. It sounds right. It sounds right to say, at least. There we go. Kick that switch open. Yeah, I have a few cosplay friends who are pretty cool peeps, but I haven't kept too much in touch with them of late. And that's because I've been trying to make this somehow profitable, try to make voice acting profitable, and some other things. It's been on and off. I mean, I do Shadow the Hedgehog to take care of myself, and then I gotta finish my Legend of Legaia Let's Play. Ugh, jeez. Maybe the next time I get dragged into egg, I'll just put on Legend of Legaia instead. That's gotta be how I approach things.
Oi, Shadow!
Shadow, why are you such a villain? Such a villain? That's basically the cutscene. It's just Shadow, why are you such a villain? And then it will happen again. Yeah. At least I'm trying to take everything in stride. Okay, he's knocked down to dead center, so I don't have to jump on Sonic to attack him. I don't quite have my Dark Gauge filled to cheese this. I mean, the alternative is that I put on literally anything aside from Spyro 3. Every time egg is chanted. Oh no, Sonic, why? Wait, no. Sonic, why are you such a villain? Or would it be Sonic? Sonic, why are you such a tosspot? Is that even... No, yeah, no. Sonic the Bell. That does have a nice ring to it. Sonic the Bell End. This gun does low damage, but iframes on Diablon don't exist. Not really, no. Let me shoot the bastard. Okay, have to. There we go. There we go. Shoot Sonic as well. And before anything, finisher move. Oh, that didn't work as I wanted, but I still dodged the slap. There we go. Okay. It has exactly hit midnight. I'm gonna have to wait till the 2nd of April to post this. Probably for the better, because people do April Fool's jokes every year on YouTube. So maybe I don't follow that trend. Or, I don't know, get caught up in it. Trying to put up a legitimate video while everyone else is faffing about.
勝負あったな、ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。完璧。
Oh, yeah, I can update now. I did my 96th library sequence. Nice. Okay.
ついに全てのカオスエメラルドが僕の手に。随分とやるじゃないか。僕の名はシャドウ・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。究極の名を与えられた無二のハリネズミ。この奇跡の力が僕にさらなる極みを与えてくれる。もう誰にも並ばせない。それが僕の答え。
Kinda wish that this cutscene didn't audio desync on me, but at least I got another of these done. Let me see what the library sequence says it is. I am the strongest. Yeah, that's about a good summation of what just happened here. And we will be on our 13th page of library sequences next time. Whenever next time is. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah. I could go for some donuts right now.